up, guys? It's Techization here, and I got another video. Oh my gosh! Besides the iPad Mini, oh yeah, woo! We have new Macs. Oh my gosh! Look down here, a new iMac, a new MacBook Pro, which just really makes me mad, just because I went. Yeah, I'll go over there later. All right, go ahead, Mac. Now they have new designs, and they have. Oh my gosh! A 13-inch MacBook with Retina display. It's thinner, it's lighter, it has a better high-resolution display. If I can talk, display, and it's under 3.6 pounds. Oh my gosh! Which will be coming out with a new third-generation Intel processors, the i5 and the i7, as well as the iMac. Now, before we jump on the MacBook, we're gonna go to the iMac. Now, they have to change the design. The reason why is because Dell went and stole, and I will say it, they stole the design of the iMac. And that makes me mad because they got jealous that Apple is the #1 all-in-one desktop seller out there right now. So, yeah, they're just mad. They are just mad. So, the new iMac, it's all new design. This, honestly, guys, I think this is going to be the thinnest all-in-one desktop computer in the world. Because if you look at this, I'll even zoom in. It's thin. It's extremely thin. On the design, the display is beautiful as ever. And no more AMD graphics, guys. They're done with that. Even though I have AMD graphics on mine. Gosh. They are now going to the Vita. Full Vita graphic. It's about time because AMD, I like them. They make really good graphics cards, but they just, you know, they ain't got it. And Apple's been the Vita graphics are my personal favorite just because they're extremely stable. And don't hate on me in the comments just because I say that AMD is more unstable. I like AMD. I have an AMD graphics card in my iMac that I'm on right now, and then in my XPS. So, excuse me as I burp. Ugh. They're still gonna be 21-inch and 27-inch. Both, I mean, they're really standard configurations. I mean, you still get the regular i5 standard processor, which you can also upgrade to the i7 with the upgrade or high-end models of the 21 and 27-inch. They have the same displays as ever. ScreenFlow is telling me it's finished. Thank you. Okay. And the 27-inch as usual has 1920 by 1080, and the 27-inch is 2560 by 1440 as usual. That's what it came with. And, you know, hey. Now, for the first time, they finally come standard with 8 gig of RAM. I know, it's shocking, right? 8 gig of RAM. And the 27-inch can also go to 32 gig, and the 21-inch can only go to 16 gig. They all come with 1 terabyte hard drive, you know. Figured. The 27-inch can upgrade to a 3 terabyte, 1 terabyte, or 3 terabyte fusion drive, which I don't know what that is yet. I will have to look that up, guys. And a 768 gig flash storage, all the way. I mean, that's a lot of flash storage, my friends. That's extremely fast. The baseline model of the 21-inch comes with a NVIDIA GeForce GT 640M graphics processor with 512 megabytes of GDDR5 memory, dedicated for that graphics card. The upgraded version. I could say a high-end model of the 27-inch because the NVIDIA GeForce GT 650M graphics processor with 512 megabytes of GDDR5 memory dedicated to that card. That's, you know, you get an upgrade, 650, 640, you know, whatever. Baseline 27-inch because of the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 660M graphics processor with 512 megabytes of GDDR5 memory dedicated to that card. Why did I wait? I knew this was gonna happen to me. Oh, I'm gonna punch myself in the face. The high-end model of the 27-inch comes with the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 675MX graphics processor with 1 gig of GDDR5 memory dedicated, and you can also upgrade it to a 2 gig of a GDDR5 memory dedicated to that card, which is also a 680MX. Oh my gosh! So, hey. As usual, because of the HD FaceTime camera and something like 30-inch display. Alright, stereo speakers, dual microphones. Oh, that's new. I don't have that one in mine. Headphone port. Regular headphone in. Wait. Oh, but it's also an output. I don't like that. I don't like that because when I have, well, actually, it really wouldn't affect me because I use a USB mic. But if you're like one of the people who have a regular standard boom mic, or not a boom mic, I say, well, I'm an idiot, but a regular stand mic that goes on your desk that has a regular 3.5 millimeter headphone jack in, then what are you gonna do? But hey, that's fine though. That's fine. The bad thing about this computer though, it does not have an optical drive. That is disappointing. That's why I still like my iMac as it is, because I need the optical drive because I got a burned disk. So that makes me mad. The SD card slot as usual is on the back, which is not cool. I don't like that at all. Four USB 3.0, two Thunderbolts, excuse me, and one. Wow, don't drink your Sprite before we make a video. And 1 GB Ethernet port, which is nice. And then, of course, you get your standard Bluetooth wireless mouse and keyboard. And, yeah. I mean, is it better? Is it worse? I think it's worse because there's no optical drive and the SD card slot is not on the side and there's no audio in port. I don't like that. That drives me nuts. But it's better, in my opinion, going against myself, because it comes standard with 8 GB of RAM, which is mine came standard before, which I got as 8 GB at the App Store, because they're nice. And the graphics card is killer compared to mine. I feel like such a freaking... This actually makes me furious, because I paid $100 for the 6970 with 2 GB of GDDR5 memory, and I only got... And they come out with this? They come up with this 4 months later! Ah! I'm sorry. It's depressing. It makes me mad, but it's okay. It's okay, because I'll end up buying another one, so it'll all be good. Alright, now, what's new? They now have the 13-inch MacBook Pro with the Retina display. This, in the first place, I don't know why they made a 15-inch. I really like the 17-inch MacBook Pro, so I'm going to buy off eBay soon, because I love it. And be looking out for that, because I will make a video over it. Just because I love the 17-inch. I like 17-inch better than 15-inch. I mean, yeah, it's why you can't, it's ridiculous. So, I like it. Now, the difference between these two, they all come with dual cores, not quad cores like these, because these are big boy toys, not these little baby ones. I'm just kidding. You can upgrade these though. These Retina display ones come all, or what am I doing? The Retina display MacBook Pros come standard with 8 GB of RAM, and also the high-end versions of the regular MacBook Pros come standard with 8 GB as well. Now they all have, every single one of these has Intel HD Graphics 4000, and the 15-inch MacBook comes with the GT650M with 1 GB of GDDR5 memory. It's dedicated to that card. But these, the 13-inch MacBook Pros with, wow, I'm talking really funny, with the Retina display, do not have the dual card option, which is disappointing. I mean, if you're gonna make a better MacBook Pro, you might as well. Yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, guys, if you're gonna go buy a MacBook Pro right now, at least a 13-inch MacBook Pro, get the MacBook Air. There's no point of paying the extra money for something that's thicker. I mean, yeah, unless you're using an optical drive, you get the regular MacBook Pro, unless. But if you really have no need for the optical drive, I recommend just getting the MacBook Air, because they really all have the same specs, and there's just no point, of buying a MacBook Pro when the MacBook Air has the same specs and this same price. I mean, really, there's no point. This is just thicker. This is my opinion. Whatever. It's up to you guys. You're the one buying, not me. I'm just trying to give you some advice, because I don't want you to, blow off your money and then you not be happy. Because believe me, I'm kind of mad about this. I mean, look at this. About this Mac right here, I got the 3.4 GHz Intel Core i7 with 8 GB of RAM, and my that's my other video. And 8 GB of RAM. My display is, of course, a 2760 by 1440. Oh, excuse me, I had the 1 GB card. I have the AMD Radeon HD 6970M with 100 or 1 gig and oh my gosh, 1 gig of GDDR5 memory dedicated to this graphics card in this, which is it's disappointing. I mean, the only reason why I wouldn't go buy or wouldn't wait till the new MacBook Pros come out right now is just because straight up, I need the optical drive in this, and I don't really need to go buy one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's see. They haven't changed anything about the MacBook Airs. So, thanks for watching, guys. It has been J Technization here. Go check out my other videos, my other channels, Official Fortified and the Fortified Clan, if you would be ever so kind to. And I will see y'all later. It's the 106 spotlight! Ah!